Alright, everybody. Hello and welcome to today's stream. I see that Tiny's already here. Hi, Tiny. I'm very excited to be back once again with some Chrono Trigger of awesomeness. But before I do that, first and foremost, I hope that everybody had a good weekend. And that at the very least it was less busy than mine was. Mine was ridiculously busy. I'm still exceedingly exhausted. I'm also hungry. I need some food. But unfortunately I didn't have time to eat yet. Because it's not 9 o'clock. It'll be 9 o'clock later. I'm going to the Magic Kingdom? You guys, I'm at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's right. I remember this. Vaguely, sort of. So, hi, everybody. Welcome. This is Chrono Trigger, for anybody unaware. The whole shtick with this is that it's an awesome game, and you're all super jealous. Don't worry, it's totally normal to be jealous. This is a game that was originally released on the Super Nintendo back in the mid-90s. It's a JRPG from Squaresoft, back when Squaresoft was amazing and made some of the most incredible games ever. Fundamentally, you are traveling through time to try and figure out what's going on with the world, because the world is essentially destroyed in 1999 AD, and you're trying to figure out why. We know that there is a creature called Lavos involved, but we don't know exactly what's going on with it. We don't know exactly what happened. We do know that Lavos came from outer space, though. We saw that in 12 million BC is when he actually landed. Previously, we thought that he had been, like, summoned or something along those lines. And now I'm just going to step on this random thing that'll clearly not kill me. Because why would it? Now I'm in this trippy place. There's always a price to be paid. Well, of course there's a price to be paid. So I essentially came here after seeing Lavos crash. This is the what's called. This is like 12,000 BC, I believe it was. If memory serves. That animal for eat tastes good. She's from the very ancient way back. The black winds howl. The fudge. So we have met a bad guy named Magus. So I need to meet the queen. It's kind of neat. So I basically need to go and get permission so I can go to this thing, I guess. A different lane bridge, I guess. Tiny said hi again. Hi again, Tiny. So this is a different location on the map, at least. So within this game, we do have all of the classic JRPG tropes of various sorts. Lots and lots of fun. I've been really enjoying it personally. I think that this game was way ahead of its time in terms of a lot of the mechanics that you can do with it, which I really appreciate and kind of jealous of. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm just sort of exploring. Oh. Lord Dalton. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I'm not here to interfere. I didn't mean to interfere. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a prophecy person thing. Research in the magical art. So one thing that I did learn as I played this game was that essentially my various characters have different affinities for specific types of magic. So finally I get to buy some stuff. Oh my god. Excuse me. Ah, fire! So he doesn't have any equipment. It was actually a mistake on my part. I bought a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have bought. We don't need the sun? Why don't we need the sun? It's interesting because this civilization is far more advanced than the other ones that I've seen, essentially. And I've learned that my characters have like the spark for magic, and so some of my characters are able to use magical abilities of different sorts. New energy source. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. I keep hearing about this Moonstone Sunstone thing, and all I can think about is Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. With bound ones? Yeah, this civilization is way, way more advanced than the one that I'm from. So my characters are from 1000 AD. At least my main character is. The majority of the characters that I met. And we went to the medieval era, which is, what's it called? Which was like 1600? No, it was like 600 AD. And then I went to like the way back, which was the 12 billion BC. And that's where I saw that Lavos actually fell from the sky. We also went to the end of time, which is where there's basically nothingness type of thing. Sure. I have discovered the new scratching spot. I mean, see, this is just nice to do, is, you know, to give people scratchies. It's very generous. I'm just saying. I don't know why there's all these healing areas here. It makes me scared. Mammon machine? The glorious energy of Lavos? The fudge. No, 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 no. This is bad. Oh, crap. Huh. Well, that's not good. So, this is... So now we know what happened to the magical users of the world. They're literally trying to take power from Lavos. No wonder it doesn't work well. God, this is so bad. I'm just trying to figure out where to go now. We'll go this way. Ah! Janice! Wait, what? Your Highness? What the fudge? This is tripping me out. Huh. Okay, so I've used that stone before. I made a sword from it. I made the Masamune. It's really cool. I love how everything connects together. It's interesting, and it's kind of tough to track everything well, but I think I've got most of it, at least, as far as the story is concerned. I think. Are you the only one here, Tiny? I guess so? I think so? Let's take a look at the list. You're the only one talking. That doesn't mean much, though. Let me see here. There is... Alpha Duplo is also here. Hi, Alpha Duplo. I don't remember seeing you before, but welcome. Great to have you. I'm just trying to figure out where to go right now. I'm guessing I need to go back down here because they said something about the Ocean Palace. So I need to see if I can find my way there. What? What? Oh, wrong way. This is a really cool world. I'm liking this. I guess I should say I'm liking this era. So that's the land bridge. It takes me back. I need to try to get to this Ocean Palace thing. Can I go farther on the Blackbird, maybe? Guess not. Alpha Duplo is the person's name. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know where to look. Water summons wind, and wind makes fire dance. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Let me see what we can find. So I see these other islands here, but I don't know how to get access to them. Let me see here. I don't have a way to fly anymore. I had one for a little while, but then I lost it. I don't think I'm missing anything, though. I'll check back here again. mean, this is basically just filler stuff. Oh wait, here we go. I'm finding people who sell stuff, but it doesn't matter. Huh. It's annoying. Hey, Mirthwin. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you had a good weekend. I was saying earlier that I am very tired. I mean, what else is new, right? I had a very busy day today as well. I feel like I'm missing something stupid right now, and it's frustrating me. I hate when I miss stupid stuff. Here, and we hop up. Down, and then we hop up again. I feel like there's something I need to do with that kid. But I don't know what. There will be no sadness, only peace. Because that's not creepy. Yeah, I remember this. Dang it. I know I'm missing something stupid here. I have to be. Forbidden Shrine to the north. Ooh, spooky. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Oh. Hand, foot, and tongue. So I think they said that the pendant contained prayers. Or something along those lines. Dang it. So my pendant doesn't work, so I need to get it infused or whatever, I guess. Is it infused now? Is it going to work? Let's see. It's probably not the smartest idea to just run into the Queen's audience chamber. Okay. Good, we're making progress. I love the guards just don't freaking care. The prophets. Ah! Oh, shoot. Golem? Dalton? What the fudge? Oh! Da! I don't want to fight this thing. Oh! I'm just gonna let myself die, because this is insane. God dang it! Stupid game! You gotta let me know that I'm supposed to lose the fight, game. That doesn't count as death. FYI, that does not count as a death. Right? You heard it here. So... Huh. I need to rescue Melchior. I believe Melchior was the smith that made the Masamune. Or I thought he was. Free the Guru of Life. He went to the Mountain of Woe? What the fudge? Seriously, what kind of name for a place is the Mountain of Woe? Get him, kitty! Oh, shoot. So these are our little time portal things that allow us to jump around to different time periods. Oh, dang. No kidding, something's amiss. Thanks, game, for helping me. This game is very helpful. Alright, Frog. You're right, Frog. See? This is how I can fly. I has pterodactyl. Whee! Now I just need to remember where to go. So, in case you can't tell, this is the very ancient era. So now I get to go back to the future, so to speak. And also literally, because that's where the next stage is. While I'm here, though, I'm going to pick up my magic. Aw. She was born before magic existed. Can never remember which one's which. Dang it! Finally. Alright, so this is the future. So this is after the world has basically been destroyed. And this is the aftermath of Lavos' wrath, effectively, is the idea here. Oh, I didn't realize that those were enemies. Oh, shoot! I didn't realize that I didn't get healed after all that. Oh, dang. I'm glad I was able to get away. Because that would have been very bad. So it seems that Lavos brought magic to the world, essentially, then. Which is interesting. Or I guess when they started harvesting his energy, maybe that's what allowed them to use him or something like that. Y'all know what I mean. I remember this area. I hate this area. It was really tough. I did not enjoy myself. But I passed it because I'm just super cool. Now I'm just trying to remember where that door is. I thought it was here, but it seems I'm incorrect about that. Yeah. Maybe the other elevator? One thing that you can't really tell from those little fights that I had is actually one of my favorite aspects to this game, which is when you are in combat, your physical position is actually very important because there are specific abilities that you have that allow you to do like area of effect and things of that nature, but the area of effect is based off of it's based off of where you are relative to the bad guys, or where the bad guys are relative to each other, type of thing. That's not right. That's not right either. And it's one of my favorite features of this game. I had been playing, before this, I was playing Dragon Quest. So I'll give you an example here. Yeah, this guy. So Cyclone is an attack that hits enemies within a certain sphere, essentially. And so you see, because they're all clustered up, I can hit them all relatively easily. And when I was playing Dragon Quest XI, one of the issues I had with it is that you're able to move around during combat. Like you can change where you're physically located on the battlefield, but most often it makes no difference. And that kind of annoyed me. I was not a big fan of that aspect. Not 100% certain what's going on here. I don't remember doing this, but it seems that my it seems that I was incorrect about where I needed to go, basically. Because this does not feel right. I'm not seeing all the stuff that I need to see. I'm not seeing that door. Hopefully this at least gives me something good. Because I'm stuck on a conveyor belt. I can't do anything. At least I'm getting some XP. That's good, right? That's it? It just takes me back to the beginning? That was dumb. That was exactly what I didn't need or care about. Well, hopefully that door is with all the other people, at least then. I'm still waiting to get a permanent airship. I had the pterodactyls for a little while, but I'm waiting to get something that allows me to fly around more freely. Because those only worked in, what's it called? God, I don't want to have to race him. The pterodactyls you only get in the, what's it called? In the ancient era. So the problem with this area is that basically you have to beat this guy, and if you don't beat him, then, I mean, you can try again, but basically if you don't win this race, then you have to walk across the ruins, and it just takes forever. And so I just didn't want to do it. Thankfully, I've gotten relatively good at that. Fun fact, because this game was on SNES, of course, it didn't have the graphical capabilities that we have now. And one of the options that you have, this is the Steam version of the game. One of the things that you can do is you can have it do essentially like a nearest neighbor re-rendering, so that it's a little bit higher quality. I find that it's really ugly, though, personally. I hate the way that it looks. I really like this. This is sort of the original look of the game. That's what it's meant as, anyway. And I really like it, personally. I think this is where it's at. I don't believe I've been in this area before. I mean, all of the stuff is still here, so... You put me to sleep? You did, didn't you? I'm hoping this is where I need to go. So, essentially, this area that I'm in right now, this particular location, is where we see the remaining humans after Lavos's rage thing happened. So now I'm just hoping that the door that I need is in this area, because I genuinely don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, there it was. Like, I remember going down into this area vaguely, because we had to come down and like fix a generator or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but we needed to come down to this area for some reason. Is that like steady hum that's going on actually in the game, or am I just hearing things? So wait for it. See if we still hear it. There it is. Sort of. It's like a low hum. It's really weird. I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, so this is we see the day of Lavos. I can't skip this. Sorry. Basically, this is what happened in 1999. Right now, the era that I'm currently in is 2300. So this is 1999 when Lavos comes out, and it's the day of Lavos, and it causes the apocalypse, essentially. So now I am in the aftermath of that era, effectively. There it is. That hum. Okay. It's not me, I don't think. Right? Because you guys hear it. Is there a reason for me to go to these other places? I don't know if you guys noticed, but the little laser that the guy shot out, it hit both me and the rat. The little rat dudes here. And that's part of what I mentioned earlier with the idea being that, ooh, Falcon Strike, cool. I don't know what that is, but go me. Ah, what the fudge. I want to use Falcon Strike. I don't know what it is, but I want to use it. Bling! Wachow! Miss! The fudge! Also miss. What the also fudge? Maybe I have to use water. Or just magic in general. It's interesting because when you first come here, you don't have magic. It's not an option to do. How do I get to that door? Like, I feel like part of the walkway is missing, so I can't get it. Maybe I just need to talk to the people. I pushed all the buttons that I could. The microwave just went off. Somebody's making noms. Oh, wrong thing. I didn't mean to use lightning. I have the game set with what's it called a memory battle cursor, I think is what it's referred to as, where basically it just remembers what I did last time, and so it keeps it there until I move it. So since lightning was the last thing I used with Chrono, that's what he was set up to do. Oh, bye, Tiny. Take care. Be well. Oh yeah, I found a seed. I don't get this. This is the exact same kind of berry that I saw before. Huh. Let's see here. Get it. Fudge. I remember going through here earlier. I'm missing something. So this is what I was talking about. That you basically miss out on. You can skip the race thing, but you have to fight your way through the ruins, and it tends to take a while. I really don't want to have to fight these things. I hate doing that stupid race, though. Why can't he just let me go? Oh wow, I didn't get a chance to use my boost thing, but thankfully that was okay. I remember seeing the same symbol thing that's on the door on a bunch of chests as well, And I'm guessing this is how I'm going to open those, if I so desire. I personally don't care to. And this is just the... It's just the factory. Did I miss a door in here? I'm still as hungry as before. That's funny. God, I feel like I'm just missing a really dumb thing. That is spooky. Ugh. I should really just play this game a little bit during the week. Outside of Mondays, I should say. So I can make a little bit more key progress, essentially. There's another place over there. Maybe they have one. I just don't want to have to go through all this crap. Huh. I just have this distinct sinking feeling that I'm just missing something really dumb. And it aggravates me. I'll take it. I don't particularly need ether right now. What was that? Sorry, I got my thing out. Oh, it's Rev! Hi, Rev. Oh, fallen tree? Oh, shoot. That sucks, Rev. I'm sorry. That's awful. And thanks for cheering the bits, Rev. I appreciate it. I am very sad, though. I'm very, very sad. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. And you can't count that. I didn't die that time because I was supposed to die. So, I'm just saying. The game made me die because it was supposed to happen. It was a plot point. So that doesn't count as a death. I'm just saying. That's how it works. That's just science right there. Really? Stupid rat jacking my potions, bro? Oh, fudge, bro. I'm glad it wasn't a huge deal, at least. That's good. But still, it's not fun. I'm mostly trying to figure out what I need to do. Tree was damaged. I actually saw something like that on Saturday. I was on my way to work, and there was a tree just in the middle of the freaking street. It was the weirdest thing. Like, it had fallen off of somebody's property. It had fallen into the street. So cars were sitting there trying to go around it and everything. It was really funny though, because there was like this delivery van that just straight up like just went right over the thing with not a care in the world. I thought it was hilarious because I was like, how dumb do you need to be to do that to your van? It was just ridiculous. So yeah, that was part of my Saturday. It was a small part, but part nonetheless. That does suck though. I mean, having to spend an hour working on that's not fun. That's not easy. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So I know I have to open this door, but I can't get to the stupid door. What do I do? I'm missing something here. I know I'm missing something. I don't know where I'm missing something from. Okay, here's something. That's good. So these are the doors I'm looking for. Finally. Alluring top? Is that what that said? Wait, that's it? It's just some random equipment? Where's my alluring top? I want to put it on the frog. Oh, it's an accessory. Whatevs. I care about it a lot less now. Okay, so I open that door. Does this one have a door too? What's up, human? See, I love that this guy doesn't recognize our money, but he basically doesn't care. And he's just like, yeah, you know, whatevs, I'll still take it. It's all good. No biggie. It's all in the neighbor's yard now. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do it that way. God dang it! So, this was pointless. I can open the doors, but I can't get to the one I actually need. It showed me like a flashback thing of one of the doors, and the door is at like the other side. Oh, it was their tree? Oh, okay, well never mind then. You were just giving it back to them. You were being a kind and generous neighbor. That's all it was. Now, was it just like an old tree, you think? Or what was it? Any idea? Because that's what I would be curious about personally. Is just why it fell. Oh, high winds. That'll do it. Silver sword is garbage. I'm not surprised in the least. I don't know why. So I don't know what I expected. God dang it. And I don't have enough to use thunder anymore. You leave Frog alone! Oh yeah, you got really quick. Yeah, I noticed that too. This past weekend, it just got cold. Like just boom. It was really sudden, even here. It's crazy. I mean, relatively welcome because it's kind of nice to ride my bike in cooler weather and stuff. But my issue was the fact that there was a bunch of wind, so it was really difficult to ride my bike. Huh. So it seems I need to use some kind of a tech here. Well, yeah, and Rev, you're in, I mean, I know you're in Texas. I think you're farther up north, I think, if memory serves. Which is why it would be 40 degrees. I don't want to deal with these things. It seems like the only way that I can take them out is with techs. But very specifically, it needs to be non-physical techs. It has to be magic, which I don't have much of. Oh, middle of Texas. Okay, even so. Oh, come on. Give me a break. I gotta get going soon, too. I want to get this stupid door open. I don't know what I'm missing. And this is what I said. I'm sure that it's something really dumb, but I legitimately do not know what it is. I'm almost back to where I need to be. Maybe now that I opened a couple of the doors, the game will be like, oh, look, he knows how to open doors. I know exactly where the door is. I just can't get to it. Alright, so it's in this area. Here, we'll heal up. Wait. Oh, that's how I opened this thing up. Ooh, that was close. Incidentally, it's totally fine for me to skip all these fights because these guys are trash now. I'm like way more advanced than these bros. I'm super awesome. Okay, that hum is back and it's really annoying. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's happening, but it's driving me nuts. Haha! Rat got shot. Yeah, I'm personally a fan of cold weather myself. I find it more fun and better and more comfortable. I just like it more in general. Okay, so here, look. This is the door, right there. That door. I cannot get to it. I don't know how. I think it has something to do with that little console there, but when I push it, nothing happens. I don't know what to do. Is there like a code I need to put in? I hate these things so much. I don't like the way that these code things are implemented. I'm tempted to just look this up and figure it out that way. Missing something stupid. So this is interesting, Rev, because you're saying that you hate cold weather and yet you chose to live where you live. So I'm just saying, that's your fault. No, I don't want to watch this again. Whee, look at my mouse. So that was tracking the time portal thing. It's my way of leaving. I'm missing something here. Unfortunately, I just gotta get going. I need to just head out here and save my game. I at least made some progress though, so I'm happy about that. Just really aggravated. I was hoping to be able to do more. But unfortunately I gotta get to work. Because it is that time for me. But either way, hope that you guys enjoyed it. I still have fun even though I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I hope that you all take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your week. I will be back again on Saturday. I'll be back with Hat in Time. Because that game was super fun. I had a blast playing that little game. It was totally adorable. But yeah, and have a better week than what I've got lined up for myself as well. It's gonna be brutal. But we're gonna do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna step out here so I can save the Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's great. Time of Antiquity, I think it said. Okay, to break the seal. Ooh. Okay, so fancy. Alright, you guys take care of yourselves. Have fun. Hopefully I will see you all on Saturday. But regardless, have a great week. And take care. And bye-bye.